Hello everyone and welcome to game number 2 between MadFrog spawning as a red Zerg and his opponent Adelscott spawning as an orange Protoss. The map's going to be Colossus Ravine and let's see what's going to happen here. If you didn't see my first game, please check it out. That thing was epic. MadFrog went for the 6 pool and he just pretty much annihilated Adelscott. That's a little spoiler, pretty much spoiled the whole game, but it's okay. And MadFrog's going to be wishing good game, good luck, like he did the first time. And Adelscott did not respond, and I think MadFrog just got pissed that Adelscott did not say anything to him, so he just went for the 6 pool like, man, you don't respond to me, I'm just gonna go for the 6 pool and kill you, boy. But it was a really good game from MadFrog, and Adelscott's gonna be getting a pylon over here, and he's still not scouting, which is really critical right now, because if he scouted in the beginning when he, in the first game, if he scouted when he booted the pylon down, he would have probably known about 6 pool, so he could have rushed something, and MadFrog actually doing an extractor trick with TLO likes to do, and is he going to be going for a spawning pool? No, he's not going to be going for spawning pool. MadFrog's just going to be go scouting like a normal Zerg player does. Pretty much standard, just going to go scout with the drone, going to see if Adelscott's going to go for any proxy pylons or anything like that, and MadFrog's going to be scouting in the wrong position, but the gateway is going down from Adelscott. And look at this, really little choke for the Zerglings to go in through. So Adelscott probably practiced a lot on this map. That's why he probably picked it because he lost the first game. So usually when you lose the first game, you get to pick the map for the second one. And I guess he picked Colossus Ravine because he probably practiced this build. Look, making chokes as narrow as possible. And there is still no spawning pool from MadFrog. What is MadFrog is doing? He needs a spawning pool. There's 16 drones over here. So where's your spawning pool, buddy? Get your spawning pool. And he keep getting more drones. I don't know what MadFrog's doing. Maybe he's gonna put some cheesy, maybe put a hatchery over here or something. I don't know. He's getting a second hatchery next to his base. So MadFrog's going for some sort of crazy ass build. That's what I'm gonna say, man, dude. I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's just getting a second hatchery for no freaking reason. You don't have. Maybe he's gonna go for the. And he's getting a spawning pool. So MadFrog's not gonna get an expansion hatchery, but he's just getting a second one next to this one. And I don't really know what he's doing right now. MadFrog is playing like a crazy man, dude. And Adelscott's doing basic opening. Look at this zealot just over here. Cybernetic core, and man, what is MadFrog is doing? MadFrog is like straight up baller right now, doing some crazy ass things. He did it the first game, now he's doing the second game. I don't know if he's gonna do it in the third game, because that's actually super freaking weird. And this drone might be getting a hatchery over here. I don't know, he's in the right positioning, but the spawning pool is, whoa, there is extractor actually, and there's only 2 extractors, and Adelscott's gonna be like, what the hell, man? The second hatchery in the base, and spawning pool is just finished, and the second hatchery is going to be finishing right now, but there is another one going down at the gold expansion, and Adelscott got an advantage of it. He should push out with these 2 zealots, because there's only 2 Zerglings on the way from MadFrog, and he can do a lot of damage towards his economy just a little bit. Look at these guys. They don't know which hatchery to go to. Should we go to this one? You should go with this one, or you should go with that one. You know, like the commercial with the hamsters? That thing is funny. You can go with this, or you can go with that. You can go with this one, you can go with that one. Something like that. But that is a funny commercial with the hamsters. Hamsters are always funny, dude. No matter what they do, they're just straight funny looking animals. And these 3 Zerglings are going to be looking for any proxy pylons, and one of them is going to be actually at the Zelaga tower trying to control something. And let's see, we have a stalker over here trying to break the rocks, really, and this zealot's like, I'm all into it. I'm going to break it pretty soon, man. And a second gateway is going down, and a third one. So there's going to be 3 gate build going down so far from Adelscott. And what is it? Oh, these guys are going to be going to this hatchery trying to start mining over here. And I don't know what MadFrog is doing. He's playing super weird. He's just controlling 2 Zelaga towers and really not a whole lot of things. Where did this water comes from? Where does that water comes from? If somebody can tell me, I would really appreciate. And MadFrog should be way ahead in economy because of this expansion. But he doesn't really have that much of the army. Look, he has no Zerglings pretty much, or he's just trying to hide them somewhere where I cannot see them. This Overlord is just going to be spotting, pretty much the cybernetic core is going to be researched. This picture kind of changed from patch. And there is a lot of things the patch did, but the coolest one is this one. I just like watching how many seconds left or something. Actually pretty cool. For all the casters who cast Starcraft 2. Really helpful. And these Zerglings are going to be making a party over here, getting some Zergling tea party. So, and the queen is out, and we're gonna see a layer going down from MadFrog, and this expansion saturated pretty good right here with these guys, because they bring what, 8 minerals per trip? Yeah, they bring 8 minerals And these zombies are gonna go for the back door. So MadFrog is gonna be going for the back door, and these guys really didn't like that overlord, so they like, come over here, buddy. And this guy's just pop, and blood went all over. This zealot's like, oh man, I was just downstairs, dude. And we have a roach warren going down from MadFrog, and two queens are next to each other like, what's up, what's up, what are you doing? Spawning larva, what are you doing? I'm spawning larva too, so let's spawn larva at the same time. And Adelscott actually is going to be pushing out a pretty good army, and MadFrog doesn't have nothing to defend against these, but a couple of these Zerglings, and these Zerglings probably going to go down to this, ooh, pretty good army of Adelscott, because look at this, look how many sentries he has, 2 Stalkers, 4 Stalkers, 3 Zealots, and 4 sentries, and it's going to be really hard for MadFrog to defend, but he needs way more Zerglings or Roaches trying to defend against this. He needs a lot of Roaches to defend, because Roaches are amazingly good. And Adelscott probably does not know about this hatchery at all, and he's not even trying to scout it, so he's just going straight to the MadFrog's base. But no, he changed his mind, and he's going for the goal expansion, so you're going to find a goal expansion pretty early in the game. And dude, this expansion might going to go down to all these units, and these Zerglings are in a bad position, but they're going running back to the base, and these drones need to go around trying to go back to the main. But look at this army, there's lots of speedlings over here, so these guys are going to be able to maybe attack this army, but no, he needs roaches to reinforce this army. Roaches are really good against the Stalkers or any other unit, and the queen is getting down because she is slow, man. These guys, what are you doing? No, you don't want to be going around the thing, or unless MadFrog's going to try to use it, but the force field is going down, but the Zerglings are inside there, and oh dude, there's so much action going on around here. Force fields and shields are going down. This drones are everywhere, and hatcheries being built over here, but that's not important. The more important thing, the roaches are out, and the roaches should be focusing down on these Stalkers. These Stalkers, am I gonna go down to these roaches? But there is more reinforcement. Look at these Stalkers going in from them. Adelscott, and that's a lot of Stalkers to deal with. These 2 roaches are gonna go down, and MadFrog needs a lot more roaches to reinforce his army, because this hatchery is gonna go get sniped, and these guys were like shoot and run, and that was army of Stalkers. And MadFrog is in a lot of trouble right now. He was trying to go for some crazy ass build, and he's gonna be actually GG'ing. So this has been game number 2 between Adelscott and MadFrog, and thank you for watching.